welcome to another WoW Events by Ice Lighting. In this video we are covering Darkmoon Faire. This is the part 2, which is covering the remaining achievements. If you're after the pet battles, toys and mounts, please see part 3. So moving on with our achievements, the next one up is the Darkmoon Race Enthusiast. So this achievement is just simply to complete the welcome quest that you get when you first start doing the races down on the dock. So if you come to see this person here, they will give you a quest that you just need to accept, and then you just need to pass the start line. So with these races, you don't actually need to have a mount to start with. As soon as you cross the line, you are automatically mounted on the Strider, which is the easiest mount. So the idea of this race is to get through these markers which give you speed boosts and reach the purple marker and come back again. Now at the top of your screen you can see numbers ticking over. These are classed as tolls, and this is the amount of time it's taking you. On the track there are speed boosts, there are dangers, there are teleports. The idea is that you need to learn the track, because some good things will hurt you and some bad things will actually help. But for this you just need to cross the line to get this achievement to start with. So now you qualified to do the real race or the real big race. Now with these, as you saw the tolls going along, the achievements are for how fast you do it. So you've got the longest one, which is 25 tolls, 20 tolls, 15 tolls, and then 11 tolls. And the different ones here are the different types of mounts you can do it in. So that was the Roadhog. Powermonger Gold is to do it with the Powermonger. So each one has a different name. So Gold, I managed to do it in the 11. And then you've got the Rocketeer Gold. So that's doing them all with the Rocketeer. So Blast Off, Bronze, Silver, and Gold. And then we have the Wanderlust. I only did up to silver, so you can see I'm missing the 11 tolls one on that one. So 25, 20 and 15. And you can see there's the gold there. It's the one that I haven't got yet. So in order to start this, you just speak to the event master again, and then you cross the line. So as we came past, all the mounts were there. You just had to stand on the platform to choose the one you wanted. Otherwise, you're automatically put on the Strider again. And you can see this one, I came in at 15. So not only did I get the jockey, I got the novice, and I got the lead foot for doing it in the 15. So the real big race achievements, they are all for the other side of the dock, and it's exactly the same kind of race, it's just longer. So these start from 40 tolls, then down to 35, then to 30, and then 20 is the one you're aiming for to get the gold. And I have not got gold on any of them. As you can see here, those are the golds that I do not have for the faster version, and the silver there. So this is the other side of the dock. You speak to this goblin here, exactly the same, cross the line, and you will automatically be put into the Strider if you have not selected one of the others by standing on their platform. Now, as I said, it is a much longer race. If you don't keep your speed up in the water, you will sink, and this will lose you time. And again, springs will fire you in ridiculous directions. And as you can see, this one, I managed to pull it off in under 35, so I got those achievements. So next up we have the Darkmoon Like the Wind. Now as this achievement involves one of the race mounts, I thought we'd do that next. So what you need to do is have the Wanderlust and glide for more than 10 seconds. Now if you're racing with the Wanderlust, you might actually already manage this. This is the one you're after. You just want to stand on the platform and you will get on it. So as you can see, I'm not in the race, I'm just borrowing the mount and taking it for a walk. Because if you haven't got it during the race, then this is just a quick way to do it. And what you're doing is you're taking this mount all the way up to the start line, and then you're going to jump off the cliff. Now this mount has a parachute. So the higher you are, the easier this is to achieve. During the race, you may actually find yourself doing it, but if you haven't, this is another way to do it. There you go. So next up is Step Right Up. So for this achievement, all you have to do is complete 5 of the games. So these are the 5 that have the daily quests. So if you're doing the dailies, you will have achieved it. But you actually have to hand in. So there I am handing in the 5th one, and there's the achievement. Okay, so next we're going to look at the non-game related achievements. So these are the achievements that have nothing to do with the fairground itself, as in the games that you play there. So the first one is I was promised a pony, and all you have to do is ride a Darkmoon pony, which is easy enough if you know where they are. So just before the dock, there is a petting zoo area. If you head to the back, you will find the different animals you can ride on. So we're talking right here. And one of them over here is a Darkmoon pony. So mount on, and there you go. There's the achievement. And you can ride your pony around the fair. Okay, so next is Fairgoer's Feast. This is all about eating food. Now, who doesn't love to eat food? So all you have to do is consume all these. Now, you might think this is going to be tricky. How many vendors do I have to go to? You have to go to 2. The first vendor you are looking for is the drinks vendor, and they are just in front of the dance area right here. And the items that you want are everything on the page. So just buy everything and drink everything. And some of these come in 5, so if you only need 1, you can always sell them back unless you specifically want to have them. This will leave your character rather drunk, just in case you're worried about that. I suggest not driving afterwards. So you can see here that they have now all been checked off. So the next vendor you are looking for is the cooking vendor. So the same person that gives you the cooking quest right up here. And you want to buy everything off the first page and eat it. Again, you can always sell it back because a lot of these are coming in 5s. But if you want to keep them, keep them. So just eat them all. And once you have eaten them all, there's the achievement. So next up is Fair Favors. So this is doing favors for the fair running people. So you basically want to complete 5 profession based. So you're looking at your 3 basics, the cooking, the archaeology and the fishing, and then the 2 professions that you're carrying. So as you go around, you will find normal quest people, and they are the ones that will tell you what you need to do. So my character here, I am a miner and an engineer. So my 2 quests from this particular person is mining, which is collecting tonk scraps, and I will get mining skill, and then this one, which is engineering based. So next up we have the Darkmoon Duelist achievement. So this is basically to win a duel in the pit fighter cage. So this is the pit fighter cage, and every 3 hours starting at 12, so you're looking 12, 3, 6 and 9, there is a chest in the middle of the floor, and you just have to go and open it without somebody killing you. Now as it happened, nobody was there, so I just got to open it by myself. Now it's a free-for-all, so alliance versus alliance, horde versus horde, horde and alliance, whoever wants to fight will fight anybody. So there you go, that is the achievement. Now to note, once you've done that once and you go and hand this in, there is now an achievement available for doing it 12 times. So if you want to add that to your achievement list, go and do that 12 times. So next up are 4 achievements related to the Blight Boar concert. This happens every 30 minutes and it's just outside the fair. I'll show you on a map after going through the achievements. So the first achievement is, hey, you're a rock star. All you have to do is take part, and that's an easy one to get. The second one is Mosh Pit, which is don't allow any of the ghouls to reach the singer. Now this is impossible by yourself, so you have to have a group. The next one is taking this show on the road, and you need to do this 4 times to be each position, and those are how you get them. It is not going to be easy on your own, and perfect performance requires you to have 4 people being each of those. So again, you need a group. So as I promised, here on the big X is where it happens every half an hour, and this is what it looks like. It is a big cave. The announcement has happened saying that the concert is on and the bad guy has arrived. So this is your bad guy, and all you have to do is stay till the end. Now that light dropping to the bottom, that is part of being one of the characters. As we put up the list, you have to either stand in it or don't stand in it, and even though we have killed the bad guy and there is nothing left to fight, the achievement doesn't pop up. You have to stay until the concert finishes. So don't think, oh, it hasn't happened, I'll just leave, otherwise you won't get the achievement. Just wait around. It takes another couple of minutes, then there's this weird explosion like that, and then the achievement comes up. So the next achievement is That Rabbit's Dynamite. So this is all about the Darkmoon Rabbit. So if you don't know, the Darkmoon Rabbit is a rare that appears on the Darkmoon Isle. This is the rare. He's very cute. He's always in this cave when he appears, and he says he's level 1. Do not attack him. You need a raid group. He will kill you dead. So next I'm going to cover 3 achievements in one. So this is the Darkmoon Dungeoneer, the Defender and the Despoiler. So as long as you have your Darkmoon Adventurer's Guide in your bag, items will drop when you are out doing things. So for the Dungeoneer, those are those items. For the Battlegrounds, it's those 3 items. And if you're doing Archaeology, there are 9 items. So if you don't have your guide, go and speak to the person at the entrance of Darkmoon and they will give you another one. So if you've forgotten, that is your Darkmoon Adventurer's Guide and you must have it in your bag. And this item right here is available to hand in for 2 of those. So that's why I mentioned all 3 at the same time, because they look exactly the same and they are just quests that drop. So on to the final achievement, it's taking the show on the road. So this involves launching the Darkmoon fireworks in every friendly capital city. So you can see the one I have done there was all the Alliance capital cities, and so on my Horde character I am going to go to the Horde ones. So what you need to do is visit the fireworks vendor. You will need to spend 10 tokens on the Darkmoon fireworks. Then you need to make your way to your capital cities. So here I am at Silvermoon City and I'm firing my firework. There it goes and up it explodes, and now I'm going to check on the achievement and see that it is ticked off. Now keep in mind it costs 10 tickets per firework and they are one use only, so you're going to need 60 tickets to do all 6 listed. So as always, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video useful and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.